That's okay.
The
Who's
game
playing?
We've got Kwaksy on
Onigiri.
We've got Kwaksy on Chrom, as I think he's been playing all night, and Onigiri on Palu. I haven't seen Onigiri yet. Yes. You can hear those names.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm talking about this. And it sounds like it's on PS2. I can definitely tell by ear when a bear has landed.
This is amazing.
But yeah, matchups. Probably pretty. I actually don't know whether Croy, Chrom or Roy is.
He's been playing Chrom for a bit, hasn't he?
Kwaksy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a few like random other characters that he likes.
Because I think he's playing Cloud and stuff. I think he's trying to find a sortie. Nick's saying Roy does better against Palu.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because of the recovery aspect.
No, I can see that.
Roy's recovery is not exactly good either, but it doesn't get exploited as hard.
Yeah.
And Palu's like trained around and stuff. Good. Like it's not really a strength. The moves don't come out that fast.
Yeah, well, Palu is able to counter Chrom's up, be there, and kill him for free. So.
Yeah, see that happens.
Onigiri up to 1 stock lead right now, and held 70%. He's looking pretty healthy, but Kwaksy's got him on the edge.
I can't give particularly accurate updates for the game, but I can for Discord installing. Close. So hopefully we'll get my coming. Yeah, Palu Crossroad likes to have a Palu favor.
Massive forward smash from Kwaksy to 30. He charged that for ages. Catching Onigiri off the ledge.
Where is Onigiri from? Like, where in Queensland did anyone know?
I actually don't know. I haven't heard of Onigiri before.
Is Palutena... Okay, so I don't know if Palu is like their main, or if they're trying to pick up Palu. Yes.
So yeah, it's Kwaksy's on 118% right now, Finn. I'll give you updates so you can imagine what's happening. And Onigiri's sitting on fat 0, both on 2 stocks. Kwaksy missing the tech on the side platform of PS2 and taking an up smash for it. Now he's got a full stock deficit against Onigiri. So now you have the game status. And Onigiri's definitely sort of running away with this. Has had real good patience. You know, sort of wall Kwaksy out quite a lot. Getting hit by the counter again off stage, and he just can't get back, can't reach it, and that's gonna be a JV3 actually. JV3 from Onigiri for game 1. And yeah, it seems like Kwaksy need to go a bit lower on those Chrom up Bs to sort of sweet spot the ledge around the counter. Something he might have been able to do there. I don't know if we'll see a character switch though. I kind of wouldn't be surprised, because that seemed like it was not working at all for Kwaksy. Onigiri is staying Palu for game 2, and Kwaksy's changing the Ness. So, to be expected, kind of. At this point in the bracket, he probably wants to bring out his main. Brackett's been going pretty smoothly today. I had a bit of a smaller turnout, only around 40 people. It's been a pleasure to run from a TO perspective. Alright, it's been pretty good. But yeah, way to get into game 2 now. Onigiri thinking about what stages they want to ban. How you going with the Discord download?
Can you even hear me?
I can hear you, just only...
Oh, okay.
Only sometimes. You haven't said anything for about 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's like 20 captures I need to do. So we're working on those. But I think my traffic light identification improving. We have that to look forward to. Hopefully, Kwaksy improve. What? Ah, no, wait, that's fine. Yes, log in. Why? I mean, hopefully, as my capture traffic light identification skills.
Make sure you don't miss the like teeny little pixel of traffic light in the corner.
Yeah. I'm also. I'm sure if that actually. Yeah.
I always do it because I swear if I don't, it gets angry at me and calls me a robot. Now we're into game 2 now. Kwaksy on a net. Going back to PS2. Run it back.
So in Ness Palu, yeah.
And Kwaksy has nearly killed himself straight off the bat, but he's managed to get back.
Hang on, is this winners semis? I didn't only just realize.
This is winners semis, yeah. This is quite deep in bracket.
How many people?
How many people entered? There was 40. You are still cutting out a bit, but yeah, there's 40 people entered. And we managed to sort of speed along the early part of top 16 a bit while pools were finishing up losers side. Yeah, pretty much more even game right now. No immediate lead for Onigiri as we saw previous game. Even with Kwaksy's bit of a misstep early on. Okay, so I'm not going to find anything. Getting the grab there. Kwaksy just needs to attack on a bit more percent. Hopefully he can get some good edge option. Hey, what do you back through there? Try and put him off. He's not quite going to be trying to use it to kill yet. We unstable it before it matters. Ooh, misses to take again and up smash.
It's one of Ness's hard. I think it seems like the top 3 hardest seem to be like maybe like Game & Watch, Lucy, and Palutena. And maybe like some others sort of like I see like Shulk being really difficult.
Yeah, still cutting out a bit. Shulk being really good for the Palo matchup, you say?
Palutena is good, very good against.
Yeah, Onigiri's still holding onto the stock. Probably going to be able to get a fair bit of extra credit if you keep playing this way.
No! Ooh, I found this scan the QR on my phone and then I did it too late. Now I have to look at a bunch of captures again.
Well, you are sounding like a robot, so it can probably tell that, and it doesn't want to let you through.
See if I keep making nerd jokes. Oh, wait.
Kwaksy getting the dash attack, finally getting good off stage. Oh, getting the yo-yo. Finally able to take a stock. 68% though. A bit to come back from, but definitely doable. Can put a few hits together. Ooh. It's going for the fair magnet there. Not getting it, but still committing to the buttons even after the magnet not hitting. You kind of have to just like buffer out those options I feel online. So it's pretty hard to hit confirm. Air shield not doing work the second time. Invincibility on the shield. Just going to beat him out on Pally's dash attack. I've gotten under the auto laser there, and it's just so short. So out the forward tilt.
Machine working.
Oh! Is that a...
Yeah. Wait,
You sound
I hear like double
being...
audio for myself. I'll fix that in a second. But yeah, I can see it now.
You can see the stream, and you don't sound like
this is so good. Yeah, it's working.
Oh my god, hello. We have Finn.
I think because I'm still connected to the browser. Yeah, good back throw from Onigiri. Okay, I can communicate now.
You can close the browser.
Okay. Someone in the chat said this Palutena is good, and then I saw her do a slightly higher up B to avoid getting 2 frames. I've got that thing going. Have you ever used that application where it plays your voice back to you, and then you just can't talk properly?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've got that going with like the browser Discord.
Can you close out of the browser Discord? Or is that going to break something?
Let's just see if I can... nuke Firefox.
That'll work.
Ah,
you-
it might be because of the stream.
Yeah, you should close out Twitch as well. Just watch it through Discord. Quaksy's actually able to even us up there. Last talk situation, much better than the first game. Get him a couple of fairs. Not going to be able to find a dare though.
Yeah.
Quaksy's got plenty of room to play.
That forward is so good for catching jump. Yep.
Not finding the dash attack. It was good to try and cover though.
Off the stage itself. I'll take a bit of that though. So Kwaksy.
Oh, that's a big close. Oh, okay.
Doesn't jump out.
Yeah. That close range PK fire is always pretty scary. You get a lot off of it.
F tilt forces a low recovery. Another good height. Man, Onigiri is so good at recovering.
These recoveries are very smart. Going around a lot, and I haven't
I'm
really had to deal with Ness ledge pressure.
Off stage. Down
Can you
tilt.
find a edge out?
No, nothing.
So Kwaksy with magnet hands a bit faster than he's ready for. It's thunder straight at his face. What's Kwaksy
Quaksy
doing?
plays him so much better online. Like, you can't react to it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Before, you could barely react to it.
Mm.
Oh, almost gets that back there.
You pretty much just have to play around the spacing strictly online. You can't really
Yeah.
you try and just shield it outright. So Kwaksy's sort of standing a lot at that range. Maybe trying to bait it out. I don't know if he can get much for punish there. Oh, okay. Manages to
Good
just
catch.
get
Even
me up.
mix it up. I don't know what the sound's doing. Oh, on it.
He just manages to find the up smash there after just throwing out neutral B. That's pretty funny. Baited, as everyone's saying. No, can we sort your mic out properly? You sound a lot better than you did before, but
How do I sound?
you sound a lot better.
Oh,
Like, you
yeah,
know,
that sounds fine. I just don't know why the sound audio. I've closed all my Firefox. The ones that had the stream, so the stream's not up. I'm not connected to another Discord.
You could, like, I don't know. Unless there's something in Discord, but you're listening to yourself. Otherwise, you can do it through, like, the actual Windows mic settings has a listen to yourself option. I don't know if you're using that or not.
I just realized that Kwaksy has a cranky con icon. That's the best part of online.
Yeah, the
is that
icons.
you can have the different icons. I have Nightmare from Metroid Fusion.
You get to have the icon for the characters you wish for in Smash.
What? Never mind. Back to PS2.
Back to
Facing aerials. Palutena's aerials are so good on field. I see Kwaksy going for like down airs after like combo. Maybe some kind of like tricky reset he's going for in case they like hit the ground.
Yeah, he's
like
been doing
that.
that a lot. I think he's just trying to buffer out that because if it does get the hit, he can get a reward off of it. But it's like no way he's going to be able to react. Like he was doing it with Magnet earlier and stuff, so he can't react if he gets the Magnet hit into the dare. He just has to kind of hope. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
gets
Good
the
catch.
tackle.
Dead. Yep.
Massive
That looks
catch,
okay.
yeah.
That's just okay.
I feel like I see that option a lot of these online Nesses, and not a lot in real life.
Oh.
I'll get the jab lock, okay, big damage, but no jump out.
No, this is weird thing he does. He's done it like twice now. He gets the PK fire and then he goes for a full hop forward air and then back airs them. I think that's to cover them like jumping backwards out and then just hitting them if they're caught in it anyway.
I guess it's like if you're caught pretty high in the PK fire, you can probably AFDI out of it fairly quickly.
Yeah.
And then that jump fair catches it. Another stock, he's going off that up there.
Playing with so much more confidence, catching a lot of the jumps. Yeah.
You can tell, yeah, Chrom just going to go. Ooh, missing the tech again. He's dived for that twice this set, but missed spacing from the up smash on the gear. He's just going to miss it.
He's not pushing the issue too hard. He kind of just let Onigiri give him the stage back. Yeah.
Good man.
That doesn't actually recover that much health. Like, that would have killed him if he hit, but he only got like 2%.
Yeah, well, it's better than
That's
dying.
tough.
Yeah. He's getting
Yeah.
so much credit. This could be so strong.
Dead.
Nope.
A
Go
dash
back.
attack probably would have done it, but
Mm.
it's not dead.
Gets the magnet hands. Another fair to the grab. He just got like 2 hits for that in. Barely reaching. Oh, that reflector's funky.
And the option doesn't punish the down smash. I think it should have been. Good tech that time. Kwaksy anticipated the no tech, went for a jab block.
Hmm.
That auto reticle seems so much better. Like once you reach these percents, because that actually knocked him off stage.
Yeah.
Alright, good catch, but this is looking it would be a massive uphill battle.
Yeah, it would be massive.
Take it back.
Oh, he
And he takes it with PK Flash.
was that a 2-frame with that? I think it must have been. That was awesome. Alright. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. I see Flash get so much use in these Wi-Fi tournaments. I've been told it's like actually a decent move, but I just feel like I've never seen it before.
It's significant. It's by significantly buffed from the previous game. I mean, it's not completely useless now. Like you can use it to stall your recovery and maybe go for a 2-frame, but Ness's other 2-framing options are so good.
Or you can apparently use it to bait out landing options and get free up smash, as we saw last game.
Yeah. So the counter pit, Battlefield, and Yoshi's.
We're probably going to see Game 4 PS2 surely. Just keep it on PS2, the only stage that anyone ever wants to play.
If probably doesn't want Smashville or TNC or FD. FD might not be too bad for Palette.
Yeah, I could see FD being okay. But yeah, I wouldn't want Smashville.
And it's probably typically disconnecting and reconnecting for sound.
Finn's dead. Finn is dead. He's back. Has it fixed it?
Oh, that sounds way better.
Hey, okay, cool.
Anyway, game 4 is on Smashville. Okay.
We have gone for Smashville. We both thought it wasn't going to be the best option for him, but I don't know. Maybe he thinks that Nair coverage on the platform is going to be pretty good. Just wants to try something different.
Pelican Shell.
Oh, big to confirm! It's nuts.
Start. That thing that he kept going for.
Yeah, exactly. Buffers it out at works once.
Come off stage.
Nothing from the yo-yo. Kwaksy's come so alive after that game 3. Can they drop through up here?
Onigiri to pull something through.
Yeah, finally
like landing with down airs a lot.
Oh, that was sick.
Cool counter. You killed him.
I mean, the footstool to set up for the counter was the cool part. I like that a lot. There's pretty good awareness.
I'm back in the game.
Yeah, he's definitely back in.
Well, Onigiri, like, Palo's damage output is very strong.
Only probably needs like one grab or one nair would be well and truly even.
I heard someone in the chat said that Onigiri is a girl, so I don't know what pronouns she is.
I'm just gonna keep saying Onigiri. I have no idea who they are, but they're playing awesome.
They damn well. Dash tag one way, dash tag the other. Coverage.
Gets the punish.
Take them out. Onigiri needs to. It is online, but like you can kind of get that.
No, we get the side B.
Maybe trying to go like for a up B onto stage and screw up on the explosive.
We've seen a lot of those in the earlier game, so could have been an option that was gone. So now Kwaksy's in a pretty comfortable position.
Yeah. Maybe not that comfy. 101 off stage.
Yeah, but if he's able to hold on to it, like he's been holding on to it fairly well. If I were to get like some weird, gimped recovery, any extra credit's gonna be pretty valuable here.
That was a bit more stage with the what do I? Push the issue too hard. Kwaksy baits a grab, gets another dash
Yeah.
attack.
Quaxly's been playing
Got
very
some
patient
control.
with these leads, just happy to stand still. Ooh, that air dodge just getting.
Ness is almost always going to go for an air dodge
Hmm.
the ledge if they don't have dot B, so it's not really worth countering, especially when Palu's two framing options are so strong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you can cover like that, probably the air dodge and up B with the up smash.
Yeah.
Or
You have to respect how like long the Ness air dodge is. Ooh, I'm not gonna find it that time.
That was
Onigiri's
funny,
gonna wait a bit.
Kwaksy. You killed.
He's fine though. Oh no,
Oh, no.
uncheckable. See the iframes wore out, or
I
maybe they
think- The counter might not have worked anyway because the hitbox from Palu's counter is. The counter in general is.
Yeah, it might have just not quite worked out. Now that you're on